Hello friends, this video will show how to finish the crocheted valance. So the works at this point measures at 8 and it's the width that's enough to accommodate the circumference of standard curtain rod. So I end the work here since the work is big enough to go for the rod to go through once folded. So this is round. So now we are going to turn the work around. I'm a right-handed crocheter, so turn it so that I can start working that way. Thread my hook. Wound the yarn in my finger. So at this point, we are going to match the V-stitches. The beginning V-stitch, this one, and the ending V-stitches. So to begin the row, we have to join at the turning chain. So we're gonna join the turning chain of this side onto that side. So this is the stitch right at the side of the V-stitch, so we're gonna make a single crochet on top of the turning chain. So after joining the stitch, the turning chain of the beginning and ending rows, we join them at the turning chain, then chain 5, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet on the next space, which is the V stitch joined together, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on the next chain 1 space, which is the chain 1 between the V's right there. And remember, we're always joining the back and front of this work. This is the front and this is the back. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and join the V together, the back and front, this one and this one. So we're basically making a single crochet on every space there is, including the chain 1 and the V stitch. This is chain 1 and this is the V stitch, and the next one is chain 1 V stitch, chain 1 V stitch. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on the next chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on the next V stitch together, back and front, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on the next space, which is the chain 1 between the V, and so we're joining This is how it looks. And continue to work. Repeat the same chain 5 single crochet in each and every space. So I'll do a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet on the next V stitch of the back and front part of the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on the next chain 1 space, stitch. So we'll just keep doing the same thing all the way across until all the V stitches are worked on. So this is how the casing or the sleeve of the rod looks like right now, and this is the way it would look in front, or it doesn't matter, there's really no back and front, wrong side or right side on this. So anyway, I thank you for watching. After single crochet on the last V stitch, this is the last V stitch, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and join at the stitch that's beside the arm of the V stitch. So skip 1 double crochet, these 2 double crochet back and front, this one and this one, and do it on the next space right here, which is actually the space created by the turning chain. So join the back and front of the work at this point, and this is how the balance crochet stitch is in. So now you have a good casing for the rod to go through. So we'll fasten off, just pull this all the way and leave a little piece of string and cut it right there. The length of the tail is about that's about 12 inches. It's going to be hidden after the fringes are attached to the holes. This is where the fringe, the macrame fringe, are going to be fastened onto these loops here. So friends, what can you do with a sandwich plastic bag? Here's what you can do with it. And in this project that I'm making, I need to draw this rod, thread this rod onto this crocheted mesh that's full of holes. It will not be easy because of the holes, and the tip of the rod will tend to catch onto every holes there is. See what I mean? So what I need to do is to cover the tip of the rod with a sandwich plastic bag, thread the rod between my arm and my body like that, and use my right hand to support the rod at the same time grabbing the stitches to thread it through, and then my left hand use it to support the yarn. So let me show you. So the plastic bag is on the rod, so I'm gonna thread this through this mesh valance. So I'm gonna use this hand to support the weight of the yarn like that, and use my right hand fingers to grab the stitches like that. So I'm just walking my fingers through the stitches, and that's it.